Hello everybody, today I will be showing you how to install and set up RLBot. RLBot is a library that allows you to create Rocket League bots using Python. So I'll show you how to install it. Alright, now I am in this desktop. I'll show you how to install it. So first open your browser. Now type in rlbot.org. This should take you to RLBot. You should see this once you type that in. Create and share Rocket League bots for offline play. So, what is RLBot? RLBot enables custom bots in Rocket League. So, if you've ever played Rocket League, you probably know that there's the default psionic bots, but those really aren't that fun to mess around with since, they're not really that good at the game. So, first, download RLBot for Windows. I don't think it has support for any other operating systems. If you're on like Mac OS or Linux, I don't think it'll work. I mean, you can check, but I don't really think it'll work. I do know that it works for Windows. So if you installed it for Windows, you should get rlbotgy.msi. Click Open File. It should say Preparing to Install. Alright, for some reason, it was taking an abnormally long time to install it on the VM. It was incredibly slow, so I'll just show you what it looks like if you do have it installed. So you should go to your search menu, type in RLBotGY, it should be right there. For me, it's right there. Now, if you just installed it, it would take usually a bit longer than this because it has to install Python. It should look like this, but on your first start, it should take a lot longer to start because it has to install Python. So on your first start, it will usually take a lot longer, but after the first start, it should start as fast as when I tried to start it. But anyways, these are the bots that I have installed, but the first thing you should do when you install RLBot, go to menu, click Install Bot Package, click that. I already have the bot pack, so I don't need to install it. Then after you install the bot pack, you should get a lot of bots like this. And then you can put some bots against another bot. Let's say I can put Codename Cryo and Beast from the East against 2 Bribble bots. Now, Rocket League, depending on your hardware, it can take longer or shorter to start up. Alright, Rocket League just started up. I recommend when you're making Rocket League bots, you should have your Rocket League in windowed mode. Because if it's not in windowed mode, it'll be a little bit weird and awkward trying to get out of the window to edit your code at any time. Because if you're trying to make a bot, which I'll show you how to do later in this series, it can be a little awkward trying to switch out of Windows. Now, by default, I have mine set to Heat Seeker. It supports all of these different modes. By default, I have mine on Heat Seeker. By default, you shouldn't have randomized map up on. There's also mutators and extra. Rendering, bots can draw on the screen. It allows you to debug bots. Enable state setting. Bots can teleport. Autosave replay, skip replays, all of these stuff. Alright. Anyways, let me go back to the match. Alright. Anyways, that is how you set up bots in RLBot. Now, stay tuned for the next episode where I will show you how to make your very own bot with RLBot.